Hey guys, Zach here at Edwards Garage. Today we're going to be showing you this 2019 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 Custom Trail Boss Edition truck. These things are harder to find than anything I've almost ever been involved with in the industry because of how little were made. Couple things to note up front. Of course, you got this nice, unique front end design. The customer who owned it previously put a little backing on the lettering so it kind of matches the truck exterior color itself. Of course, the red tow hooks. And then it might not be able to see on video as easy, but it does have a factory 2-inch leveling kit. So you get Duratrack tires, and then the previous customer added fuel rims, and that of course match the color design of the paint. But let's take you around the truck and point out some other things. So a few things here. Of course, we've got the Lund front hood deflector that acts as a bug deflector and protects from rock chips. Moving over to the side, we have our blacked out running boards, GM factory mud flaps or splash guards we call them. Added blacked out Z71 off-road decals, which you'll see around the vehicle as we kind of walk through. Rancho shocks, you can kind of see the top end of that one there, but of course front and rear Rancho shocks, off-road heavy-duty suspension. Blacked out lettering on the back, as well as of course the custom badge, and then a blacked out dual exhaust on the rear bumper. There is a spray and box liner as well as a vinyl roll-up cover. Hard to see, but there is a backup camera on this truck. And then, of course, just finishing out a few things I'll point out just about GM added options on the truck itself is we got plastic in behind here for rock damage in that vulnerable area. Same with up here. And it might not translate on video, but there's kind of like a rock guard sprayed all along down the bottom that's paint to match in all these problem areas. So as you drive gravel or throw up rocks, it's going to protect the truck a little bit better than if it was just painted. Short of that, let's go under the hood and show you some engine stuff. Okay, so under the motor, of course, it's powered by a 5.3 liter Ecotec 3 V8 engine. A couple of unique features about that is it has active fuel management. So you're driving on the highway and you don't need full power. It'll actually shut down to 4 cylinders, saving you fuel. There's also direct injection built into the motor as well as variable valve timing, both technologies to improve power and efficiency for fuel. It's mated with a 6-speed automatic transmission, and anything it gets thrown at it, it can certainly handle. So let's go into the cab and show you some of the inside stuff. Okay, so inside the cab, obviously we're going to point out a few things. We're going to focus mostly on the driver's seat area, but I will point a couple things on the back. So because this is a redesigned truck new for 2019, the rear seat features a few more inches of leg room and space over the equivalent 2018 model. Up top in the driver's seat, of course, you feel the same sort of thing in terms of the width. You've got a nice padded front armrest here that does lift up to expose the third seat. The truck does feature a trailering package, so you got the factory trailer brake control built in. Because it has Z71 off-road suspension, we get hill descent control, power release tailgate, and then of course traction and stability control are standard options. Air conditioning, and then of course your HVAC system controls. A nice touchscreen radio. It is gesture controlled, so you can swipe left or right to display whatever apps you decide to have on the unit or move around. Audio, so the vehicle has Sirius XM satellite radio. You can do Bluetooth. You have AM FM radio. Of course, this is the first year for us that the trucks don't have a CD player, but I know for a lot of our customers that's not a big deal anymore because we use phones, USB sticks, that sort of thing. Another great feature on this radio, of course, is the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. I'm going to demonstrate just CarPlay briefly for you. You'll notice it's got, if you're familiar with Apple, it's got kind of like what your phone screen looks like with apps on here. And then through your phone, it piggybacks your phone's abilities. So things like GPS, navigation, your music, whatever, will transfer through this way. And then what I really like is you can use Siri to control some of the things on your phone while you're driving. Text messages, that sort of thing. Cruise control, of course, automatic 4-wheel drive with the 2-speed transfer case, so 4 high and 4 low. And currently this truck only has 5,700 kilometers, so it's basically like new. If you have any other questions, feel free to email to us or give us a shout, 403-845-3328. Thanks.